Beyond the bloom, what trekking the Valley of Flowers is really like. From someone who's been there 10 times. Most people dream of visiting the Valley of Flowers once. I've been fortunate to have been there 10 times, and I'm already planning my 11th. You may ask why? 1. That is my profession. Second, who would ever miss a chance to visit the valley when given the opportunity? The valley is beautiful, heavenly, a sacred land once strolled upon by Krishna, Draupadi, and Eve. Much later, the English arrived. It was an Englishman who stumbled upon the valley by chance, documented its beauty in a book, and placed it on the world map. This is the same sacred land where Sikhs believe their beloved Guru Gobind Singh Ji once meditated, beside the serene Hemkund Lake. The 10th visit may not be something to brag about. Almost every trekker, guide, or friend of mine from the Garhwal Himalayas has probably been there more times. But as an outsider, I notice things that a Garhwali, an insider, might take for granted. Sharing a few observations that I hope will help the explorer. This guide is for those seeking the real picture, not just pretty captions. The best time to visit? No two visits are ever the same. The valley changes with each monsoon, each week, each bloom. Over the years, I've seen the valley in its full glory, bathed in sunlight, wrapped in misty silence, and even resting in rain-soaked stillness. A lot depends on the year's rainfall and snowfall. But as a thumb rule, the best time to witness the maximum variety and abundance of flowers is between the 15th of July and the 15th of August. Is it an easy trek? I will be honest with you, it's not the cakewalk many travel blogs make it out to be. This isn't a simple trek for most. I'd call it moderate to moderate plus, but definitely doable. Walking 10 to 12 kilometers a day for 4 days straight isn't exactly easy, especially if you're not a pahari. So, if a traveler says the Valley of Flowers trek is easy, they're either lying, or they're a pahari. To give some blog writers the benefit of doubt, a few posts that describe the trek as simple might have been written before June 2013, when the region was struck by what we now refer to as the Himalayan tsunami. The original trail was washed away, and the new route that replaced it is definitely not as gentle as the one that existed before. Getting there simplified. Flying to Jollygrant Airport works best. Since it's the rainy season, flight costs are usually lower, especially if you book early, around 45 to 60 days before your trek start date. But you never know. Airfares are like a wife's moods, changing without warning, defying logic, and no matter how closely you track them, no one ever seems to catch them at the right time. So, if that happens, fly to New Delhi and take a train to Haridwar or Volvo bus to Rishikesh. The route is, from Rishikesh crossing the 4 Prayags you will reach Joshimath, Auli. From there to Govind Ghat. Here you have to take local vehicles till Pulna, and from there, your trek begins. Joshimath or Auli, where should one stay before starting the trek? Joshimath is best for logistical reasons, a convenient stopover town. Auli, on the other hand, is a sight to behold, with awesome views of snow-clad peaks. When I last went in 2024, the ropeway was closed, but you can take the ski lift to Gosam Guvea. And then walk as much as you want to Gursong Bagil, meaning high altitude meadows. It's definitely worth the trek. Mules or hike? Without a doubt, hike. If you are unsure about your stamina, consider mules as a backup. They operate between Pulna and Ghangaria to Hemkund. And of course, on the way back too. But do note that Valley of Flowers is a national park, so mules are not allowed inside. Once you cross the entry gate, you're entirely on your own, it's just you and the trail. Sitting on a mule's back isn't exactly comfortable for you, and probably not for the mule either. I can't say for sure how mules feel, but they definitely don't wear a happy look when someone's riding them. Jokes apart, it's best to avoid using them unless absolutely necessary. Truth about the flowers and the hike. Let me be brutally honest, you won't see the carpet of flowers unless you time it right. Even then, the valley doesn't bloom like a uniform garden, it's patchy, wild, and deeply beautiful if you slow down and observe. From the rare blue poppy to the ethereal Brahma Kamal. Every year, I spot something new. The valley rewards patience and curiosity. Should I trek to Hemkund Sahib? Absolutely. It's tough, yes, but the experience is one of transformation. The trail is steep but scenic, lined with wildflowers and mountain silence. The moment you reach the lake and hear Gurbani echoing through the mist, it stays with you. Closing thoughts, should you go? Yes, if you're looking for more than just pretty pictures. The Valley of Flowers is for trekkers who value nature's raw, unpredictable rhythm. It's ideal for fit beginners, photographers, botanists, or anyone seeking quiet awe. I'll be heading there again this monsoon, for the 11th time, and I know I'll still find something I've never seen before. I will be leading the group for this fixed departure that starts from the 24th of July 2025. Join me in this unforgettable journey to this monsoon wonderland, see details in description.